Liberty Ski and Snowboard team is looking to continue on the momentum from last season, as the team has paced its way to a top 5 national finish over the course of the last few seasons. And even though the Flames saw some of its riders graduate from last year's team, they still see themselves as a team that will continue to stay in the national spotlight.
It's a growing year for us. It's a building year. We graduated a lot of our top snowboarders last year. Kevin Hoff being gone, Brendan McHugh being gone, Austin Santos being gone. And so this year we're kind of looking to bring in some new talent, train them up, and we're looking to do well at nationals. It might be a little bit of a growing year for us, but that's to be expected. You have growing pains as a team. And then our ski team looks really good this year. We have a lot of returners coming back from the ski team. And then we also have some new talent that are they fit in real well, very experienced, and so we're expecting a lot out of them on the national stage.
Well, I think you'd have to start with knowing the team dynamic. We have guys who have great camaraderie on the team, and we're always pushing each other and encouraging each other. And I think with that mentality, we're going to be able to continue to succeed across regionals and nationals, because we have determination that other teams don't.
Though the team is young, it is still very talented and full of depth, and is expected not only to do big things this season, but continue on the tradition of success that the program has had over the course of the last few years.
So yeah, we had a lot more interest in the ski snowboard team this year. We had about 35 people come out for the team this year. It made it really difficult to whittle it down to just our 12 travel team snowboarders and skiers. But it's really exciting as a coach to see that much interest and excitement in the team. I think a lot of it is just due to the success we've had on the regional and national stage, but I also think just a lot of the videos that we put out have garnered a little bit of attention and are making people more excited about trying out for the team.
The talent level is incredible. I mean, looking at most of us being freshmen on the team, a good majority of us are freshmen coming in our first semester, so we've got 4 years to progress and grow together as a team. And I foresee all of us staying on the team in the next 4 years.
We've all progressed a whole lot. We're doing tricks on rails now that we weren't doing at the beginning of the season. I mean, there's been a lot of progression. I think it's going to be a good year. I'm excited.
The Liberty Ski and Snowboard team earned national attention last season, not just on the slopes, but online, as the team competed in its first video competition by Red Bull. And after having a strong showing in last year's competition, the Flames will not only look to enter the competition again, but also test other avenues to help with continuing generating national exposure for the ski and snow program.
Sure, yeah, that competition was fun. It was unique. It was something outside of just a normal slope style, like, hey, you have to hit this and you get only 2 runs, and this is what you place after those 2 runs. So this was unique. It gave us an opportunity to be a little bit more creative. We had to follow themes, and then we kind of brainstormed at the beginning of the week how we were going to do that. And then it was a very hectic schedule. We had to, go out there and try to get as many votes as possible, and then film, and then if we advanced, we had to do it all over again the very next week, and so it was pretty hectic.
Well, we have really creative coaches who know the sport well and know what Red Bull is looking for in that video competition. And then B, we also have Snowflex that we can take and set up the material across campus.
Watching last year's Red Bull bracket reel and seeing some of my friends who are on the team, I wasn't even part of Liberty then, but I was watching all the videos, voting every day for Liberty's team and sharing it on Facebook and social media, and just seeing the content and the footage that was being put out by the team and by members of the team and the faculty was just incredible. And seeing that, it was just so cool to get that kind of national attention and to kind of just make people more aware of that, wow, this is actually kind of a thing. Team snowboarding is a real thing. Snowboarding doesn't have to be a solitary sport. Skiing is not a solitary sport. It can be done as a team, and it's better done as a team.
With the depth of the new and talented young riders, and the team continuing to generate national exposure, the Flames feel like they are in prime position to still have a successful season in the Southeast region and may get back to nationals.
This team, this coming season, of course, we want to continue to dominate the region. And I don't know where we're going to fall on a national scale, but I do know that as we continue to grow, by the end of the season and then carrying on into next season when we're a little bit more mature as a team, we're going to have a very good standing as we rank across the nation.
Definitely, I think we're going to be able to win regionals again. I think that going through the competitiveness, being very inexperienced riders this year. I think we have a lot to learn, but we also have that leadership on the team. There are experienced riders who know what to expect and know what to prepare us for, including our coaches. So I think that we won't have much trouble going back to regionals and winning regionals again. I think it's definitely going to be a challenge, but it's something we are definitely capable of.
So we've been fortunate enough to place in top 1 seed in skiing and snowboarding for the past couple of years in the Southeast. It's been cool to watch the Southeast grow over the past couple of years, so the competition is actually getting a little bit tougher as more people are kind of coming into the Southeast and being interested in competing through USCSA. So I'm anticipating an actual pretty competitive schedule this year. NC State has a lot of great skiers and snowboarders on their team this year. UNC has a great ski team. And so it's going to be a lot more competitive, but I think that that's great for our younger guys to see, especially this is the future of our team right here. And so they need to be challenged right from the get-go if they're going to progress and be where they need to be in the next 2 to 3 years.